I rise like the sun sometimes, but then I fall. Like a black moon I rise when the night falls. When the night falls, the mic calls, so listen, it's the ultraviolet rays that keep me rising on the mission. I rise like the sun sometimes, but then I fall. Like a black moon I rise when the night calls. When the night falls, the mic calls, so listen, it's the ultraviolet rays that keep me rising on the mission.
What up, hype beast? You already know who it is, man. So today we got some news about the New York Knicks. Apparently, there is a fairly decent chance that James Dolan is having conversations about selling the New York Knicks. Now, while the price tag is somewhere between $4 and $5 billion, I'm sure there is some rich guy out there or rich group of investors out there that are just chomping at the bit to acquire the Knicks from James Dolan. The Knicks are in an interesting spot, man, because if this is true and James Dolan is willing to sell the Knicks, this makes the Knicks even more of a, attractive destination for free agents. There's already news about, Kyrie and Kevin Durant, playing pals all-star weekend. They were inseparable all-star weekend. And now we hear the Knicks may be under, a new ownership. That's significant, man, because I know a lot of players don't really want to mess with James Dolan like that. But imagine if it's not James Dolan that you have to deal with anymore. And even further, what if it's an owner who the players like who ends up acquiring the Knicks, or a group that the players like? How is that gonna be? I already think, even with Dolan, I already think it's a very good chance that they get Kevin Durant this offseason. And I also think, considering that Kyrie is from the New Jersey area and is used to playing in New York, and might I add, has the game of a typical New York point guard, a very good one, but a New York point guard, I really don't think it's far-fetched to see Kyrie Irving in Madison Square Garden. And with Kevin Durant in a situation where it seems like nothing he does means anything. Have you guys noticed that out there? Seems like nothing Kevin Durant does means anything to anybody. His ownership makes fun of him at the parades. It's always a soundbite. Hey, Steph, you're great. You worked hard. Clay. Oh yeah, Kevin, thanks for coming. It's always kind of like he's the stepchild who, the family doesn't really like that much. Being that as it may, what would it mean for Kevin Durant's career and his legacy if he goes to the Knicks and has, one of the best teams in the NBA and possibly wins a championship with the Knicks? What would that do for the concept or the idea of Kevin Durant? That would boost him so much. I could totally see him going to the Knicks. I could see Kyrie going to the Knicks. If the Knicks ownership change, I could see the Knicks becoming a powerhouse in this league again, especially in the Eastern Conference. And who wouldn't want to see those showdowns? The Milwaukee Bucks and Greek Freak versus the New York Knicks and Kevin Durant. I would love to see that. If Kawhi Leonard were to stay with the Raptors, which he won't, I would love to see the Raptors team versus the Knicks as well. The opportunities are endless. So here's to hoping that James Dolan will actually sell the New York Knicks. Now, James Dolan himself has admitted that he has to at least consider it, because Bill Simmons claims that he's more interested in the music and the building and things of that nature. He's not that interested in the team. And he himself has said recently that he would at least have to, consider it if the right offer came. This is different. This is inconsistent with what he said before, that he wasn't even thinking about it and he would never consider selling. So it's progress. Personally, to me, I think he's selling them. I think he's going to take that $4.5 billion that he gets from an investment group and hightail it. Nobody likes him in New York anyway. The NBA doesn't really like him that much. His team doesn't like him that much. There's really no reason for him to stay. He would have gotten back, his dad's investment or whatever. Sell the Knicks, bro. Let them go. Let it go. They'll be better without you. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down below about James Dolan possibly selling the Knicks. Is Kyrie going to the Knicks? Is Kevin Durant going to the Knicks? Will the Knicks draft Zion Williamson? Will Kevin Durant have a sidekick that's like a miniature LeBron to go along with Kyrie? Who's to say? Let me know what you think down below in the comment section.